In this video, we are putting up the ICF blocks, course number 3, and it's pretty rainy and wet and windy outside. So we have to put up those braces that you see there with the yellow poles coming off. Those are supposed to be every 6 feet, and they didn't have enough, so here pretty soon we're going to be making some of our own out of wood. And then we go around and put up the blocks there you see me carrying, the straight blocks. And then when we get to the corners, we have to do a corner block. And then we've got some clips that we hook the blocks together side by side. And then we hook the row below to like row 2 to row 3 with clips. And then we have to run a thing of rebar all across the top and corner rebar on the corners. And then we tie the rebar together. And then we just keep going around, and now we're getting to where we're going to have to start cutting out some windows. So you'll see that pretty soon. I think that's me getting a corner out right now. You start in the corners and you have to flip each block. So if row 1 is short on, see how they're short on one end, long on the other, then row 3 needs to be short on the same end, long on the same end, and row 2 is the opposite. So every other row is the opposite of the one before. And then you do a straight block until you get to the middle of the wall, which is where the common seam is. And then you might have to cut a block down to fit in there.
Get back.